Okay, so this is number 6. The population size of a certain bacterial culture is given by the equation P of T equals 1000 plus 200T over 400 plus T squared, where T is the time elapsed in hours. When will the maximum population size occur? So this is the equation, and then you take the derivative. So P prime of T equals 0 plus, and then you have to do the quotient rule. So derivative of the top, which is 200, times the bottom, 400 plus T squared, minus the top, 200T, times the derivative of the bottom, so 0 plus 2T, so just 2T, over the bottom squared, so 400 plus T squared, squared. Okay, so now we're just going to simplify it. So distribute the 200 there, there and there, and 200 times 400 is 80,000, and 200 times T squared is 200, minus 200T times 2T, so 400T squared over, okay, foiling the bottom, (400) times 400 is 160,000, and 400 times T squared, 400T squared, and then on the inside it's also 400T squared, so plus 800T squared plus T to the 4th. Okay, so writing that down here. T to the 4th plus 800T squared plus 160,000. Okay, simplifying even more. 200T squared minus 400T squared is negative 200T squared plus 80,000 over T to the 4th plus 800T squared plus 160,000.
Okay, so that's the derivative, and then you see when the bottom will equal to 0, but any number you plug into the bottom will be a positive number. Now you set the whole thing, the derivative, equal to 0, and then since anything you multiply by 0 is 0, you're left with the top equal to 0. And then you add 200T squared to both sides, and you get 80,000 equals 200T squared. And then you divide by 200, and then you're left with T squared.
So 400?
Should I start?
Nah, keep going.
Oh, okay. You take the square root of both sides, and then you get T equals 20.
Hooray.
Okay, to make sure that this is the maximum, we make a number line and put 20. And then you plug a number less than 20 into the derivative. So if you plug in 0, it turns out to be a positive number. And when you plug anything over 20, it's negative. So then you know that it will look like this. and you're sure that's a maximum of 20 hours.